Right off the bat, mind you. The heart's a stubborn muscle, but it ain't that stubborn.
Once you are free of Fontaine's control, then you can have your revenge. And we can keep my little ones out of his filthy hands.
Back to my favorite thing in the game. Wait, seriously? Well, this is fucked up. Perhaps I should start using the auto hacks. So I think I have like 15 of them. Or I have as much as I can carry. Security alert? Seriously? Yeah, that's what I thought. I had nothing to do with this.
Who's there?
Fantastic! Come on, run away!
Oh, he healed up. Keep forgetting that's a thing.
My town? My town?
Action shot. What was I trying to do? Oh my god, looking at this map. It hurts. It hurts my soul.
Even run like a little girl. My territory. Mine.
Ignore the
Where are we? Heading the right way. Good. Somehow couldn't even see you until you were on my face. Okay, this was a thing yesterday as well. Can somebody, like, give me an honest thought? Am I blind? Or is it really hard to tell where enemies are? Like, so often I just suddenly take 1 billion damage. And I don't even realize there's an enemy somewhere close by. Yeah, I just tanked a grenade like nothing. Somebody so eloquently put it yesterday. The combat is like a clown fiesta. Auto hack. Okay, that's not my fight. Wow, I'm completely out of machine gun ammo.
It's my lucky day.
Unit stations truly are a marvel of modern engineering. And now you'll need fewer raw materials. Okay, sure. I suppose that's fine.
some kind of boogeyman in Rapture. That myth gives him power. But peel back Flim Flam and a humbug, he's just another con man. And like all con men, he worries he'll end up on the wrong side of grief. That's why he commissioned Lot 192. The antidote to the mental control plasmid. Fontaine said I'd better not tell anybody about the antidote. Not even Tenenbaum. And Su Chong is inclined to listen.
I knew there was something to that. Always secret when with Suchong, always secret.
Yeah, Mark will come back.
He must have this Lot 192 in his labs near Apollo Square. I once stole a dose and brought it back to my flat on the second floor, but those apes would have taken it back to Fontaine's penthouse upstairs. I never knew what Lot 192 was for, but if Suchong was doing something in secret, on this I keep my eye.
Lot 192 remedy. Where might that be? Goal! This map always gives me a headache. Somewhere over there is a path to this area. So somebody's whistling, but I have no idea. What?
I don't like this any
Oh,
more than you
right.
do, kid. But you gotta understand where I'm coming from. I got 12 years down.
Could have well been an enemy nearby.
investment. Man can't walk away from a long con like that.
I assume I need to go up the stairs.
I'm just lonely.
That's all you're
He's still alive. How tanky are these enemies?
Find you. I'm gonna teach you about how things work.
Is this the right place? No, I need to go back and around. I can't go back and around. That's not a thing from here. Huh? Oh, the map. The map! Oh, whoops. Fucked up. Impossible. And impossible. Fucking love this minigame. Somebody spent all afternoon designing this. Fuse boxes in the Thing game are much better. Because you don't actually have to solve a puzzle to do them. Oh! There are way more hacking puzzles in this than there are fuse boxes in the Thing. It's not even close.
What is that there? I'm your better. What is that? I know what you're up to.
Oh, it's one of these fuckers. Give me more damage. Thank you.
Clean it up. Clean it up. Yes, run. Don't do this to me, all right? That's right. Hey. I can do this by myself, goddammit.
Can I please open this door somehow? Oh, let me guess. No, this is the only way in there. I think. So I can't get... Yeah. This is the way. How... Why is the door not open? Guess I need to get there from above.
Kills me to turn my fist
Yeah.
but business is business. Don't let it get you down. Won't make a difference when this whole place is fish food.
You're worth it!
his little German beanpole. Why a guy like Fontaine would waste his time with that spooky crowd when he could be getting the gravy from any dish he chooses is beyond the understanding of this paparazzi. Even reset the door code to 5744. Maybe to be double sure that beanpole don't sprout up in his yard again.
Oh. Five, 7, 4, 4, you say?
Nothing left but nothing. I shit bigger than shit.
Look at my home, torn apart by Fontaine and his pigs. No doubt he had the samples of Lot 192 taken to his pest house. Entrance is in lobby, but the damn thing is always locked. You will not believe me, but there was a time when this place was all so beautiful.
What do you take me for? Some kind of mental incompetent? We tossed Mother Goose's roost the moment she decided to forego a conscience. You won't find nothing here, kid. Except maybe her memories. And trust me on this, you don't want 'em.
I should rebind my weapons. Because this is 8. I can't reach to 8. You know, let's try to make the combat a bit more better. How do I do this? Ah man, it's just weapon 1 and plasmid 1. I was hoping it would be specific plasmid or specific weapons. Because I don't know what weapon 1 means. I think in this instance it means pistol. But... fuck. I would love to have, like, single-shot weapons in 1, 2, 3, 4, and rapid-firing weapons in ZXCV. But I don't know which ones of these are rapid-firing. Or, like, maybe special weapons or something. Can I change the name? Like here? No. For some reason, range has become 2 at some point. Then we have telekinesis, electrobolt, incinerate. I don't blame you, Arno. It's definitely not as good as people say. Let's try to do something. Wrench. Q. Let's say pistol can be 1, that's fine. 3, I think, is SMG, machine gun, whatever it is. How would we switch shotgun to 2? 6, I think, is camera. Make that something a bit different. What the fuck is it in a weapon slot? It's T. Then 5, 7, 8. What are those? Grenade launcher, chemical thrower, crossbow. They shall be ZXC. Toggle zoom. Fuck if I care. Hey Edison. Do I love BioShock? Not really. It's extremely mediocre. Then we have plasmids 1, 2, and 3. Where do I want those? That's telekinesis. That's lightning. And I don't need the third one. Yeah, I played System Shock 2. Wasn't a fan of that either. But I think it definitely had more going for it than this. I disliked it more, but I also respect it more. System Shock 1, on the other hand, that's a real good game. Okay, let's try. I don't have anything in 4. I could definitely have something there. Yeah, just ignored 4. I think this is better in 4. So grenade launcher and chemical launcher are Z and X. And I need to crouch. So that's gonna have to be control then. What else? Could I do something with C now? Yes, I could. There. I think this makes sense. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Z, X, C. Mouse. Alright, I think I have my key bindings. Anyway, where was I supposed to be going? Go! Find those stairs to go there. Oh, I've been there already. I think. Yeah, I've totally been there. It's... Can I go through here, actually? Open the door from this side.
Don't you disrespect me!
Well, that wasn't clean, but at least I was able to switch weapons the way I wanted. So, that's good. go downstairs? Yeah. I think this was the place. Definitely.
Hate to see you this way, kid. Hell, I was there when you were born. You ever have a dog you gotta put down? Breaks your heart.
Absolutely no idea where the dialogue is coming from. Oh, this is not the place. Oh my god. Ugh. So, just ignore this. Crossbow breakage chance. Oh, this sounds good. This is still not the place, I don't think. I don't know how they designed the map to be as unreadable as possible. Oh, is this the place? I cannot remember this. It's like something along these lines? Not quite.
To see you this way, kid.
Ah, this menu is so broken. You can only open one of them, and then you have to go back out of the menu before it functions again and allows you to open another one. Like, you cannot navigate audio logs. Ah, it's broken! $547. It was something along those lines. $5744. I can't find it from the audio logs because the menu is broken. No? No choice. Oh yeah. Did the thing and opened one of those things, so I have to go back out of the menu. 5744, thank you. Christ, what a disaster of a remaster. No? How did they fuck this up? Did I do the same thing again? Seriously. I don't know how they made it so that this menu just does not function on a basic level. Like, this is not me not understanding how to navigate a menu. This is the menu just being dysfunctional, broken. Right now, if I click this, ta-da! Everything's good. I press back. Everything good. I press it again. Fuck you, game. You were supposed to prove my point.
The way to save one life is to save the world entire. I made a place
It's not
for
supposed to
the
open
children,
again.
but it is you
That's
who
how
are
it
very
works most of the time. Or doesn't
Will you
work.
stop here? Or will you deliver them from this terrible city at long last?
C. Yes. I remember my key bindings. Oh, I'm honestly losing my mind with this. There's a store here somewhere. I heard it, but I... Ah! The sound is so broken. Oh, look, that's convenient. New diary. Hold. I didn't even mean to do that, but I unbound the key. That works. I never want to press it anyway. Electric Flash 2. Much less damage from electricity. Deal much more damage when you use electrical attacks. I guess I can deal. I don't use range jockey that much.
Compound is taking hold. The effects of the mental suggestion are now gone, but there will certainly be side effects.
Your plasmids have become unstable and you are temporarily unable to choose which one you have equipped. Okay. That's fine.
Lot 192 has reorganized your entire plasmid structure. Should have known you would need a larger dosage. You'll have to locate another dosage to fully remove the effects.
Good. Now go find Suchong's lab in Artemis. In there, no doubt, there will be more of this Lot 192.
Fuck was that? Interesting. Target dummy. Huh. Very useful in this situation. Dude, I love this minigame. Dude, I love this minigame. We'll give them a moment. I would like to try to dummy, but at the same time I feel like if I do that I'm gonna become visible. Or I could fuck them up with this. But it's better to just stay invisible. Right, where was I going? It's a bit inconvenient how it automatically switches to the thing. Plasmid. Even if you have a gun out. There. Keep heading straight, I guess?
Hey.
Am I going the right way? I think so.
Pull it a little light. At surgical savings, we'll have
Yes.
Get out of my territory!
Oh, that's not doing anything. Different size Big Daddy. I don't think that's gonna do me much good.
I'm on top, not you.
Attention, any public congregation of more than 4 persons is considered an actionable offense.
Who is...
Alright, I'm starting to enjoy this this crossbow. I was starting to think that was impossible. Oh, there goes all my money. From max to 0. What a clusterfuck. I am not involved. Oh, it's a range thing. I just want my steel tip bolt back.
By myself, goddammit! Oh, that's the mother.
Where did this guy come from?
His light shot. What? Look!
It's too dangerous to re-engineer your plasmids in the state containers we're using. You'll just have to make do with what you have.
Where am I going? Forward.
I'm sorry, Father. I'll do what you said.
Wow, this is underwhelming. Actually using a thing. Don't do that too often.
I'm bleeding over the place. Hey! Run! You think you can get away with this? Come on, baby. You can run, but we'll...
Actually, do I have some option that's been at some point changed? Stereo. Have to restart the game. Oh, well. There's no headset option anyway, so... It's like, the more I play, the more I notice things being kind of fucked up in this game. Like, the sound is just not good. Like, it's impossible to tell where enemies are based on the sound. They talk all the time, and it still doesn't make any sense.
I smell.
Is this the place? Yes. Medical Expert 3. Faster? I think I want that. Camouflage I definitely want. Security evasion I definitely want. E-blink. I guess I want that. Well, thank you, are you? I don't know, one thing that might make the combat feel like such a mess is just the screen flashing when you take damage. It's, like, it's just hard to look at.
Now you are having freedom. Su Chang's drugs should have no hold on you. Take the bathysphere to Point Prometheus. It is time for this matter to be settled.
Oh, bulletproof. Of course it's bulletproof. Oh, where did you come from? That's what I'm talking about. Suddenly there's an enemy somewhere. Way? No. Like that voice was coming through a wall. Oh, holy shit. What a mess.
Even miles underwater. It must be you in the
But laying all your chips on Mother Goose, it's not like you never been double-crossed before. You know what I'm saying? Off at the point, Prometheus. We'll discuss this like men. You, me, the submarine topside, and more at it than you can possibly imagine.
Rapture needs trains because navigating it by foot is impossible. Because you have to rely on a map. Nobody in Rapture knows how maps will function, so they can't draw one.
What is this you wait for? Go and get this idiot!
I'm not in a hurry.
I don't even want to see him walk.
I'm invisible, you fucks! Interesting pseudo cutscene right there.
Keep on coming, and Rapture's a fish tank.
Scheiße! You let him get... Oh, I need a moment for thinking. Ah, of course. This will be no problem. Find a Big Daddy and search his body. I would suggest you to be finding a dead one.
Oh, like this one?
You see the suit's control system? So good, get it. That is step one of turning you into one of those disgusting Big Daddies. The only way to get through that door Fontaine went through is to have a little one open it for you. And they will only trust you if you look like, sound like, and even smell like one of those big stinking brutes.
They've helped me before, when I was at your place. And I wasn't anything like a Big Daddy. There's a camera somewhere, completely hidden.
The paradigm means three things: free mind, free will, and free man.
We bred little ones to imprint to certain smells, the pheromones. But this is not like putting on aftershave. You will need 3 industrial applications of this stuff, and then the little ones will be thrown to you like a big cricket. You will have to gather 3 pheromones here, so that you smell disgusting. Just like a Big Daddy.
I got no electric ammo left.
You pushed me too far, kid. When you go stiff, I'm gonna go over to Mother Goose's house, and I'm gonna take it apart, piece by piece, and brat by brat. Consider it your legacy.
Where do you think you're going? You need to become a Big Daddy
Oh,
before
fuck
you are
off,
able to
Tenenbaum. What do
survive
you think I'm doing?
Asks you a simple question.
Oh, my abilities have switched order. Hack only. Dude, are you kidding me? This game is honestly pretty bad.
I can only be glad I am nowhere near you and that awful stink. Why the little ones are drawn to the smell of those pheromones is beyond anything I can understand.
Oh, that doesn't even do damage. Suddenly I had no health left. I don't know what damaged me so much. Okay! Well, that hurts.
A good start. Now you need only to find the bodysuit and the voice box from the other labs, and you will be a proper brute. Get moving.
You're playing a bad hand, kid. You're just too spiced to smell it. Roll on back to Mother Goose now, or everything's gonna go busto.
The parasite needs three things: free markets, free will, and free men.
I guess you're wondering why I keep switching to incinerate. It's because I just rebound my keys, and what used to be my crouch key is now, well, it used to be what is this? Electro Bolt, but at some point the game decided to switch the slots around, so now it's incinerate. So I'm trying to crouch or uncrouch.
No matter. Take them, take them.
Damage Research 2. I think I have Damage Research 1 alone at the moment. Yeah, alright, that's good. That I can work with.
Good riddance. You made me! You made me!
Just one part over here. Okay.
No more real than something you read about in the Saturday Evening Post. Poor bastard. A motherless freak, whipped up in a half-baked science experiment.
It's your half-baked science experiment, so... There are not enough pieces to solve this. This is incredible. Game keeps astonishing me with just how little effort went into some of these things. Like, hey, should our puzzles be solvable? Nah, it's gonna be so fucking funny when the player realizes that it's impossible to solve a puzzle. Was that solvable? I'm pretty sure it was missing one of the bottom to right pieces. I needed 2 of them and I only saw 1. Again, I don't have the piece I need. I need left to top. 1 doesn't exist. Well, this way it does exist. Actually solvable.
After Ryan takes this place, here is where they build the filthy golems of Frankenstein. Find the pieces of the monster.
And I like the piece I need. Oh, never mind. No, I don't. I mean, well, it doesn't matter, because I like other pieces I need. Dude, come on. Oh, how do you not trip an alarm?
God damn it. The big daddy boots need to be shipped here, not a damn library. What kind of idiot is Ryan hiring nowadays? This kind of bullshit never happened on the Fontaine.
Yeah, I triggered one alarm, but flowing into alarm. Oh, yeah. At one point, I was wondering what the difference between the different pieces are, but then I just stopped wondering because bottom line was that it didn't seem to matter. Oh. So much for this. Nope. Still got it. Last second save. Also, I totally wasn't listening to the audio log that mentioned the missing boots. So, why does every hack have this meter all the way at this point? It's been like that for a good while now. That's the difficulty? I mean, they've all been max difficulty. I don't remember the last time I saw a hack that wasn't max difficulty. Do I even need anything? Or do I even need anything that's useful that I can get from here? Armor-piercing auto rounds, I guess? I was hoping there would be, like, electric slugs. Those are fine. Oh, never mind. No, they're not fine. Oh, glad I wasted all my resources on anti-personal pistol rounds when I'm full on those. Whoops. That worked. here. Dude, you took a crossbow bolt to the back of the head and you just shrugged it off. This game is rapidly losing points.
Shame things turned out this way, kid. You and me could have run the table in this place. Now there's nothing left for you but a long
Seriously?
They're seamen on everything.
This is where you find bodysuit.
Oh, thank fuck. You need that.
Wunderbar. All you need now is helmet.
We all make choices, but in the end, our choices make us.
Pretty cool.
Why?
Hide. Come back!
Where's the helmet? And whatever else I need.
There's nothing to see. Rapture's a mausoleum, a goddamn cemetery funhouse. And you and the Kraut is just ghosts. Just a matter of time till you realize.
Oh boy. Oh, look at this completely doable puzzle. What's going on?
Coward. I'm on your trail!
You didn't mean to get drunk. Just happens. Relatable situation, really. Okay, I've found a note about where the... No. Wait, what? I found a note about the missing legs, but I apparently already have the legs and I'm only missing the helmet.
I'm opening you up! It's a standard procedure!
So where's the helmet then? That looks promising.
I'd turn tail if I were you, kid. Ain't nothing here for you but tears.
Look at you.
Hacker's
We
Delight
won't make
3.
a daddy out of you yet, I think. There is only one piece missing. The voice
Every time
box
you hack something, you gain a
modification
large
machine.
amount of health and E.
Optimized
Oh! That's what I need. Oh dear God. Oh dear God.
You can knock Ryan all you want, but the old man was bingo on one point of fact. You won't even walk till somebody says go.
In case I didn't have enough trouble keeping track of where the enemies are. Sound like a big daddy. Optimized eugenics. It's probably the one place I haven't been to. It's not marked as anything, but... Head back to main hall.
You know, you should be thanking me. I brought you here. I showed you who you are. Nobody never told you nothing but lies till I come along.
Here is where you'll be finding the voice box to have sounds like one of those Big Daddy's repulsive creatures.
Somewhere in here. Again, the sound is coming through a wall.
Look around you, kid. You think two-bit heroics count for a thing in this pit? You're staring down the puke stain of Ryan's busted dream. You think there's something worth saving down here? Then you deserve to gargle with the rest of these scrubs.
Unsolvable at this point. Seriously, this is so fucking stupid. You're kidding me! Not seeing it. To automatically reveals all parts. That would make this significantly less awful. I'm spending a lot of time just figuring out where tiles are and opening them, trying to click on them efficiently. And I can't do it anymore. No, I don't think I could do this at all. Perhaps if I could have rearranged these tiles in the first 5 seconds of the puzzle without looking at any of the other tiles, then I could have done it. Not intended to attempt max difficulty ones. They're all max difficulty ones! I don't remember the last time I saw a puzzle that wasn't max difficulty. Yeah, I have these tonics here that are supposed to make it easier. They do fuck all! I love this music going with this disaster of a puzzle. This audio is really starting to bug me. It's so busted. I have no idea because I haven't played the original. All I know is that it's fucking broken. Hey, this one looks rather easy. Unless okay, I do have a piece. Nice. Is there anything in here? No. Nothing. I feel like calling this a remaster is doing a disservice to studios like Night Dive that do actual remasters. happened? Somehow, something pushed me. That's not effective. Oh, the original also has audio issues. Great. What is the point of this place? Live subject testing. Alright, thank you. Where is live subject testing? To my right. Oh, I turned around just before getting here. Alarm expert 2. Whatever.
The crowd's holding auditions for the Frankenstein parade, and you're first in line.
Yes. Now this is a big daddy. Are you ready? Now go to the Little Sister vent by the proving grounds.
I got rapture now. I got the attitude. You think that talented is half enough to put the scare in me?
I couldn't walk over them, so I figured they were just faking it. What a fast reaction they had. What did you say I was supposed to do? Proving grounds. It's somewhere. Here? No. Hang on, I'm a big daddy. Does the camera react to me? It doesn't react to me. Nice. Do enemies react to me? No. Or maybe he didn't hear me. Impossible to tell.
What's the matter, Frank? It's this thinning hair, Jim. Every day there's less and less. You know, the problem's not in your hair. It's in your jeans.
You need to bring them out of hiding and then they'll let you in the door. Go on, hit the vent with your wrench.
Don't say this is an escort mission.
Und bitte. It would mean very much to me if you will be gentle with the girls. Ein kleines Mädchen.
You have not rescued or harassed blah blah blah. Irrelevant.
ones will lead you to Fontaine, but you must protect them.
That's it, kid. It's been a long road. You don't even remember most of it. Put you on a sub when you were just a sprout.
Dancing in the sky.
What if the kid dies? Do I just get a new one?
Hurry!
I mean, I can just respawn at the Vita station. Why can't they?
Time to go, Mr. B.
Yeah, you're just gonna do one.
Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B. Angels don't wait for slowpokes.
I really wound you up to that wife and child bit. Oh, me poor Moira. I me wee baby Patrick. Maybe one day I'll get me a real family. And play well with the
Hurry! Hurry, Mr. Bubbles!
I walk a tiny bit faster. Time to go! Then go!
Hop, hop, Mr. B. No time to wait. Hurry, Mr. B. Angels are waiting for our kisses. Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B. Angels don't wait for slowpokes.
Ugh, look at them. Even though they are physically free of the need to gather, Su Chung's mental conditioning still holds them to their terrible task. What seems such a dream is a never atone.
Angel looks like dancing. Hurry, hurry, Mr. Bubbles. Looks sad, Mr. B. Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B.
Shut up, kid!
Don't wait for slowpokes. No time to wait. I like it. Is there someone on who looks like Hurry, Mr. B. I can see angels dancing in the sky. Hurry, Mr. B.
Oh my god.
Angels are waiting
I'm losing my mind.
for kisses.
I'm gonna kill her myself if she won't stop talking.
Hurry, Mr. Bubbles. Time to go, Mr. B. Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B. Angels don't wait for slowpokes.
Just like 3 voice lines.
Hurry, Mr. B.
Watch out!
Angels are
The fat in their honesty will draw the attention of this wife from me.
It was a pretty angel, Mr. B. I'm a good girl, Mr. B.
Mr. B? I can see the dancing in the sky.
Where's the kid?
Ignore the lies of Atlas and his parasites.
Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B. Angels don't wait for slowpoke.
Keep moving!
Time to go, Mr. B. Hurry, Mr. B. I can see the angels dancing in the sky. Hop, hop, Mr. B. No time to waste.
This bugged. Is you supposed to keep talking? Like, shut up, kid! There's no way you're supposed to be talking this much.
Hurry, Mr. B. Angels are waiting for our kiss. Hurry, hurry, Mr. Bubbles.
That's all you got?
I can't move. I can't move!
The little ones not longer infused with other very vulnerable as any child.
Why could I not move?
If the little ones fall, you can call for another at the vent. But to lose even one is a sin.
Oh. I didn't even realize I was low on health. Where am I? Oh, they just pretend to be dead even after I've already fought them, and if they do that, it's possible for me to get stuck in their bodies.
Once the whole time I was down here in this aquarium. Figured it was bad to mix business with pleasure, but forget all the nose candy and floor polish I've been wasting time with. This stuff is the mother's milk.
This may take a while. I can't solve it like this. Yeah, don't have the final piece. So fucking funny. So fucking funny every time. Oh, well, I can't go that way. Try. Like, I think I'm best off just resetting until I get something that looks reasonably solvable. I don't think I'm unlucky. I think the system is garbage.
Hurry! The harvesting will draw the attention of this fighter.
Did you say hurry? Oh, how? Hurry! How? I've kind of forgotten why I'm humoring this kid. He can open doors, but I thought I only had to get one door open, but who knows? Who knows? Some audio log somewhere probably explained it. Are you mad at me for some reason? You can have the kid. Why are you fighting me? What's happening?
Only the little ones can open these doors. We must protect them.
Why are you fighting me? Shut up, kid. Invisible wall. Another invisible wall. I'm trying to pull back those. What's a good weapon against this? Liquid nitrogen? I don't get what liquid nitrogen is supposed to do. Really feels kind of pointless. And these things do more damage to me than the enemy.
Better for the girls to be with you. Better with you than alone.
What happened?
Alone in the crawling darkness.
Floating in the air.
Hurry! Hurry, Mr. Bubbles!
Oh, it's gone.
Time to go, Mr. B.
Maybe the grenade
Mr. B?
was enough when it was frozen.
Don't be a slowpoke, Mr. B. Angels don't wait for slowpokes.
I hate her so much.
Hurry, Mr. B. Angels are waiting for our kissing. Time to go, Mr. B.
That might be plenty for the scrubs and a pencil pushes, but I need more. More? I want a slice. And right now, just slice it.
Fontaine is nearby. You are reaching close now.
Oh, I'm ready for screen time.
Okay, should I be buying something? I suppose I could use more ammo.
Hurry, Mr. B.
There! You must use the needle of the little sister to drain Fontaine's his Adam. It is the only way to defeat him.
This. Stick it in the bad man.
Fontaine waits above. There will be no going back from here. Make sure you are ready to face it before moving on.
This sounds like some sort of final encounter, but it's happening a bit sooner than I expected. Then again, I'm dressed as Big Daddy, so I suppose it would be fitting. How are we enjoying BioShock? This is the remastered? Yeah. It's the remastered and we are not really enjoying BioShock. It's not a very good game.
Welcome to the circus. Come back when you get some money, buddy. Come back when you get some money, buddy. Come back when you get some money. Come back when you get some money, buddy. Kill your cravings in the circus.
It started off much better than it has gone.
I remember when me and the crowd put you in that sub.
I can't quite
You were
put my finger on
no
what
more
has
than
changed.
two. You were my ace in the hole, but you were also the closest thing I ever had to a son. And that's why this hurts. Betrayal, kid. Life ain't strictly business.
I wonder how much nostalgia do people have that makes them think that this is actually good.
Go! Go now! Hit him with the needle!
Oh, hundreds of hacking attempts. That is definitely a thing that's changed. So the combat not getting any better after all this time is certainly a factor.
I paid good money for you. This is what I get.
You think I'm alone in this world? I got more than enough mugs to watch my back while I recharge.
This seems to do next to nothing. And the combat really is just a clusterfuck. Really? You can die!
I remember when me and the crowd put you in that sub. You were no more than 2. You were my ace in the hole. But you were also the closest thing I ever had to a son.
Seriously? Iceman with napalm and seems to be doing nothing.
You think you got a shot at this? I'm barely getting started.
Why do we... this is so bad! This is just a clusterfuck! Fucking mess! This was considered peak video game. Whenever the fuck it was.
No more than 2. You were my ace in the hole. You were also the closest
That is fucking awful!
Catch my breath. And I'm gonna bury you and all them little eggs.
Yeah, the combat is insanely chaotic in a bad way. It's chaotic in the sort of way where you don't have a fucking clue what's going on half the time. It's just filled with unnecessary effects. And the sound design is absolutely broken, so you can't tell which direction enemies are in. This is on fucking medium, too. Why would you do that to yourself?
I remember when me and the crowd put you in that sub. You were my ace in the hole. You were the smartest thing I ever had to the sub. You little real kid.
To these fights' credit, it's the first boss that feels like a boss.
Catch my breath. And I'm gonna bury you and all them little eggs. Come again!
You think I'm alone in this world? I got more than enough moms to watch my back while I recharge.
These things just appear out of nowhere constantly. Is there even point in shooting them if they keep reappearing? I didn't kill that one, it just disappeared.
I paid good money for you. And this is what I get.
You think I'm alone in this world? I got more than enough moms to watch my back while I recharge.
Oh, somebody behind me all of a sudden. What is happening? guy die in the cutscene?
I had you built. I sent you topside. I called you back, showed you what you was capable of. Even that life you thought you had, that was something I dreamed up and had tattooed inside your head. Now, if you don't call that family, I don't know what is. And now,
They offered you this city. And you refused it. And what did you do instead? What I've come to expect of you. You saved them. You gave them the one thing that was stolen from them.
And they still look creepy as fuck.
A chance. A chance to learn. To find love. To live.
Yeah, they look like Gollum.
And in the end, what was your reward? You never said. But I think I know. A family.
Wasn't expecting it to end there. Again with commentary. Yeah, a pretty massive dip after the plot twist. And I can't put my finger on what makes it so much worse in the second, well, final quarter, I'd say. Like, why was that final stretch so much worse than everything else? Did it just have more combat, and the combat wasn't good? Yeah, I guess it just escalated on all the bad stuff. Level design, it relied on opening the map and scratching your head trying to interpret it. Oh, you know what might be my hottest take? as much as I dislike doing those puzzles all the time, I still like those more than fights with multiple enemies. So at least I could tell what I was doing. It often fucked me up the ass without giving me any options, but at least I could see it happening. But like in the final boss fight, half the time I had no idea what was going on. I might play 2 at some point. Infinite, I don't know. But I'm glad I've at least now played this, so I can say that this game is massively overrated. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, how many people just have massive nostalgia for this game? These credits go on forever. The upside of 2, not having played it, is that I assume the plot doesn't revolve around basically a single twist. Wow. And I say that because I think the plot of this revolves around a single twist, because I had paid no attention to BioShock at any point in my life, and it was still impossible for me to avoid hearing about that single twist. Meanwhile, if BioShock 2 has a twist, at least it hasn't been spoiled a billion times. It isn't that obvious. Oh, man. Maydum. Can't spell. My brain is fucked. What's next? I'm not sure. Perhaps the hottest twist as to what is next is that I almost played Flat Out today, the racing game. I haven't played a racing game in practically forever. Then I decided to go with the Hex instead. Anyway, BioShock. One thing I will give this. The setting is pretty cool. And at least in theory, much of it can be navigated using landmarks and signs. In theory. Anything else that I would like to say that are positive? Oh, okay. Nice selection of weapons and powers. Weapons, powers, and environmental whatevers. Effects. That in theory should make for interesting combat. In theory. Yeah, kills, that's fine. Stuff like how much water there is all over the place that you can electrocute, and the oil flasks that are all over the place, and explosive barrels and things like that. In practice, call it a skill issue all you want. I think it's a fucking mess. The maps are fucking awful, and you have to keep using them because you realistically cannot navigate the world without them. Force the fun gameplay loop. Yeah, on two-player. Yeah, you shouldn't have to go out of your way to have fun. Oh, we're getting to the minigames. We're getting to a lot of things still. I had played Mankind Divided, but it's been a long time. I played it when it launched, so it's still in the backlog for our replay. Yeah, Hitman has that element too, but Hitman encourages it much better than this. At one point I was trying to make the combat more fun for myself by switching around the key bindings, so I would be able to utilize the different weapons more effectively. But what turned out to happen, that in practice, I switched weapons, realized that, oh, I don't have any ammo for this. Switched to this different one. Oh, I don't have any decent ammo for this thing. And then I'm just switching weapons without shooting them. And it was just adding on top of everything else being frustrating. Meanwhile, in Doom Eternal, which is also very chaotic, it works because you're never out of ammo, and if you are, you can get more ammo very easily. Font they chose was also weird. I'm okay with the font. The font had personality to it. And it was readable. It was that, just that, for instance, when you select which powers you want, the plasmid selection, it utilized like 20% of the screen. And then in order to see what an equipped plasmid did, you had to highlight it by hovering the mouse over it, and then not click it, but then hover back to a button that says show description, and then it would show the description on top of the on top of the one bit of the screen that is already being used. And I just don't understand how a UI design like that happens unless you are designing for ADI and somebody looking at the screen from 15 meters away. Gameplay more slowly and tactically made it both easier and more enjoyable. Would that have helped? I don't feel like there was that much strategy to it that could have been applied. Actually, more on the combat. Didn't help that the enemies were often unnecessarily tanky and didn't seem to react to getting shot. Actually, that's excessively long way to put it, and had little in terms of hit feedback. Attempting to play on hard difficulty only made it way worse. Maybe it's first System Shock 2, but for consoles. That's the funny thing is, I didn't like System Shock 2 either, but I think it's a better game. It's a much better game. I think how did I rate System Shock 2? Very lowly, I'm sure. I gave it a 5. That's pretty low. But I still think it's a much better game than this. The hacking minigame. Oh god, the hacking minigame. It could have maybe been fine had the amount of hacking been reduced by 90%. And had someone bothered to make sure that that the puzzles are actually solvable. And even in cases when the puzzles were solvable, very, very often it was a case of you have to figure out the path you need to take within the first 5 seconds, which are the same 5 seconds you spend opening the tiles so you can actually see the path you're supposed to take. So, even if they were solvable, there is no time to reasonably solve them. And very often, they just weren't solvable at all. Oh, what else? There are many other things. Oh, the sound issue that I kept having. The sounds were totally busted. Yeah. The sounds were just broken. I so often kept hearing enemies through walls or ceilings. And it seemed like the enemies kept talking a lot, which should have given you an advantage of, okay, I know there's an enemy around the corner, I can flank them, I can be strategic about this. But then you just couldn't find the corner that the enemy was behind because their sound was coming through the walls. And if this is a remastered thing, like some people said it was, then fair enough, maybe that's better in the original. But the remaster is pretty fucking awful. Like, they should have reworked the UI to target systems that are not running on 480i televisions. Original workings are insanely good, it's not just remaster. Wait, what? I think you're contradicting yourself with that. Because the remaster is insanely not good. Sounds are broken outside of old XP hardware and 360. Okay, that makes more sense. Oh, there were still things. Still things that I wanted to add. Audio logs. Oh. I don't even know where to begin with that. Yeah, There are so fucking many of them. Oh my god. I haven't seen the text go this small in a while. Yeah, MGS5 has a much better approach to audio logs. I think MGS5 has a ton of really pointless downtime, but it also has audio logs that you can use to fill that downtime. It integrates much better than in this game. You don't have to listen to them. I mean, sure, you don't have to listen to them in this one, but although it's got this weird thing where some of the audio logs that are deemed important automatically play the moment you pick them up, and the ones that are not important, you have to press a button to play. And I wish I had noticed that sooner, because early on I just listened to all of them, then I stopped picking them up, and then I learned that, oh, the important ones autoplay, the rest you can just pick up and not listen to them. Oh! When will that kid ever shut up? Oh, terrible ending sequence. Featuring a kid that... an escort mission with a kid that never shuts up, and a clusterfuck of a boss fight. Whatever. I'll try to keep this. Well, it's not concise anymore, but you know what the worst thing about that fucking kid was at the end? It's like, hurry up, Mr. B. Don't be a slowpoke. Was he's crawling at the speed of a snail. My god. Oh man, I would have harvested the fuck out of her. And I tried to shoot her, and disappointingly it did no damage. Oh, she was way worse than Navi. Anything else? Oh, I will say this. if this was remade like Dead Space, it could be good. Because yeah, like I said, there is a world, there are weapons, just the combat loop sucks ass, the world building sucks ass, the hacking sucks ass. Do you like the story? It was okay. Yeah, you can work with the plot twist and everybody knowing the plot twist. Oh, I am 100% in the camp that Dead Space did not need a remake, and that the Dead Space remake is one of the most pointless things ever to be made. However, it was still a good remake, and generally improved on things from the original. Still pointless, but undeniably good. Here it just makes more sense because this wasn't nearly as good as Dead Space to begin with. But it has room to be as good as the Dead Space remake. You know, I was okay with voice acting in Dead Space remake, that is. I expected to be against it, but I think it worked. It allowed Isaac to be more of an engineer. Give input on things that he should be able to give input on. And yeah, Dead Space 1 originally requires a mouse fix. But anyway, that's Dead Space. Dead Space is great, both the original and the remake. BioShock, the original and the remaster. Can't speak for the original, the remaster is bad. One more thing. How do I phrase this? I want to mention how calling this an immersive sim is bloody dumb. Well, I guess that sums it up. Who? Outstanding question, but apparently a lot of people. Whenever people talk about immersive sims, BioShock tends to be there for some reason. Mostly because System Shock connection. Yeah, I wouldn't call System Shock 1 an immersive sim either. System Shock 2 for sure. They mean it's... Oh, Nagleria, you got it! Oh, yeah, you're right. You are totally right. It's underwater. You are immersed. It's true. Submersible sim. Some people do call this an immersive sim. I don't know why. Does the System Shock remake deserve a playthrough? Maybe. I personally much prefer the original System Shock, but apparently most people really like the remake. Oh, this actually did not have 0451. Oh, Shadows of Doubt is on the path to maybe be an immersive sim. Once it gets a plot. Oh, once you get used to the original System Shock's mouse and keyboard controls, or not the original, but the enhanced edition controls, they are really good. Like, after getting the handle on those controls, I fucking love them. They have a significant learning curve, but once you get the hang of it, it actually feels super intuitive. First door code is 1540. Oh, well, never mind. It is fitting that it's backwards. Yeah, to me, System Shock and Resident Evil are in the same category where I hated the first few hours of both of them. Because of like technical reasons and getting used to the gameplay loop. But once I got used to it and got over the hurdle of the controls or the camera, it allowed everything else to fall in place, and now I would say that those two are among my favorite games. Terra Nova Strike for Centauri. I have not even heard of that. I'm gonna have to write that down, because if anything controls like System Shock, I'm interested. Oh, actually, never mind. I like the System Shock controls because it's remastered by Night Dive, so it has proper mouse look and stuff like that. Without mouse look and the enhanced edition, I think System Shock 1 would probably be a very different experience. Cheesy FMVs. Oh, that sounds like something I would love. Yeah, granted, System Shock may have had fixes from the community before the enhanced edition, but somehow I don't expect Terra Nova Strike Force Centauri to be quite as extensively fixed by the community. Tried it without mouse look, yeah. The switching between mouse look and using mouse as a cursor, it just works really nicely once you get used to it. But if you only have mouse as a cursor and tank controls, then yeah, it's not gonna do as well. Anyway, we have this BioShock thing open here still. Still yet to give it a rating. So, when I started, and the first couple of hours, I was like, alright, this is pretty fun. I can get behind the shooting and all the funky ragdolls and whatever is going on, and if it gives me more weapons and abilities and stuff like that, then yeah, I can see this being pretty good. I was like hovering between like a 7 and an 8. Thinking, I was in my mind kinda comparing this, like, is this as good as Half-Life? Then it went on, and I started to do hacking. A lot of hacking. And audio logs. And the combat got worse. I was still like, alright, well, I still enjoy the setting and the aesthetic, and you still have a nice range of weapons and things, and it was like, 6. Then we hit that final third or a quarter where the enemies just started taking a lot more hits without reacting to them. The hacking was always max difficulty and random whether it was doable at all. And then we got that fucking kid and that fucking boss fight. And then the game decided that, hey, you know what, you don't need that field of view you had. Put on this fucking helmet. It makes everything look worse. It just began to sink in my rating scale. Until it sank like over there. You know what's a good game though? Deus Ex. Just enjoying this music. It's a game that I would maybe consider replaying, but only up to Hong Kong. Because after that it gets worse. Yo. To this day I don't know if swimming is a meme skill or not. People like to say put points in swimming, and I still don't know if that's a meme. And I played Deus Ex. And I put points in swimming, and it paid off! It does something! It totally does something! It was useful! You can dive for longer distances. And there are multiple locations where it's beneficial to be able to dive like a tiny bit further. Yeah, I didn't drown. It works. But enough. Gone through Dead Space and Deus Ex and whatever else. System Shock. Just avoiding talking about BioShock because bleh, was a thing that I played. And boy, was it a much worse thing than I expected it to be. Let's compare the Shock games. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of the System Shock remake, but you know, it's still better than BioShock. I wasn't a fan of System Shock 2, but it's still better than BioShock, and I fucking loved System Shock Enhanced Edition. That's about that.